Welcome to Monique Jordan's channel. Please like, share, and/or subscribe for more videos. Oh, and leave us a comment if you like what you see. Much love. Fair use.
Sit back, relax, kick your feet up, most of all, enjoy.
The Thai occult tradition of Kuman Thong originated in 19th century poet Sun Thon Phu's novel Kun Chong, Kun Fain. In the story, Kun Fain, a high-ranking soldier close to the king, earns the favor of a powerful sorcerer. The sorcerer takes such a liking to Kun Fain that he offers his daughter in marriage. Unfortunately, sometime after Kun Fain learns of his wife's pregnancy, Kun Fain and his father-in-law begin arguing so much that the sorcerer plots to have Kun Fain killed. Kun Fain discovers that his wife has been commanded by her father to poison him, and in a vengeful rage, Kun Fain cuts his own child out of his wife. With the bloody fetus in hand, Kun Fain builds a fire at a temple, placing the body on a grill after wrapping it in pieces of sacred cloth covered in prayers. While Kun Fain chants prayers, the roasting soon reduces the fetus to a dried-out husk, with only paper-thin skin stretched over a skeleton. At the end of the ritual, the violently aborted child had become a ghost with whom Kun Fain can speak and communicate, a sort of guardian spirit for his father. Despite the fictional origins, belief in Kuman Thong took root in southern Thailand, with widespread belief that these protective ghost children could warn against any dangers that threatened a household. Ancient manuscripts detailed additional steps on how to make Kuman Thong, such as requiring the ritual to be completed before dawn in a cemetery and painting the dry roasted baby with lacquer before applying gold leaf. While there are Thai laws against using human-derived products for consecrating Kuman Thong, occasional stories of more authentic charms, like the 2012 discovery, still arise, giving glimpses into the extent of the underground markets for these disturbing artifacts. In another high-profile case in 1995, a Buddhist novice named Samaninhan Roksachit was arrested after a video surfaced of him piercing, bleeding, roasting, chanting, and collecting the meaty drippings of a baby at Wat Nong Rakam in Saraburi province. He had been selling the fatty liquid as ya sain, lust medicine, to monastery visitors. Roksachit was forced out of the monastery and arrested, but he did not serve any jail time. Other reported cases of Kuman Thong involve people buying fetal corpses from illegal abortion clinics. In June 2010, 14 dead babies were uncovered in an abandoned rural home in Ubon Ratchathani province, and a former nurse was charged with illicitly selling the corpses for $30. Later that year in November, 348 aborted fetuses were found wrapped in putrid plastic bags at a Buddhist monastery at Wat Phai Ngoan, in the heart of Bangkok. They had been bought from 5 different illegal abortion clinics with the goal of sale to magicians and amulet dealers. Once the news broke, hundreds of people swarmed the monastery to chant for the deceased fetuses, and some even asked whether the corpses would be made available for ritual use. Even today, one can find for sale at various temples small wooden statues of a boy with his hair in a topknot, sitting with his hands in prayer. As the most innocuous form of Kuman Thong, some of the most valued effigies are carved from the wood of demolished Buddhist temples because it is believed that the building itself soaked up the sacredness from the monks who used to sit inside and chant prayers. Unfortunately, black magic still may be involved because it is believed that the most powerful charms are bathed in the extracted fat of a dead child or adult who died under violent circumstances. Caring for these statues has its own set of guidelines, requiring the owner to place it on a shelf and to offer it cups of milk and sweet drinks. Kuman Thong are allegedly able to see and hear for a distance of 20,000 kilometers, giving ample protection to any household. Occasionally, however, the Kuman Thong are believed to be tricksters, with a particular fondness for teasing small children. When this happens, the owner is supposed to chastise the spirit by striking it lightly with a wooden rod while speaking to it in a stern tone. When someone is no longer able to care for a Kuman Thong in the proper fashion, he or she can dispose of it at a temple.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you come back soon. Until the next time, much love.